以层析技术采用免疫学普后法检测原理来检测人全血、血清、血浆样本中的新型冠状病毒 IgM 抗体和 IgG 抗体。在检测卡的 M 检测线处包围有属抗人 IgM 抗体，在检测卡的 G 检测线处包围有属抗人 IgG 抗体，在检测卡的指控线 C 线处包围有指控抗体。无论 M 检测线或 G 检测线出现红色线条，均表示阳性结果，提示被检测人正处于新型冠状病毒感染期或有既往感染史。
Please read the package insert carefully upon receiving the kit. The kit is composed of the test cassette, buffer, and dropper. Before testing, please tear to open the foil pouch and place the test cassette on a clean and level surface. Wipe and disinfect the tester's fingertip with alcohol swabs before taking the whole blood samples. Gently pinch the fingertip once using the lancet and squeeze out the blood. Use the dropper to draw the right amount of blood sample and add 1 drop to the specimen well as on the test cassette. Then immediately add 2 drops of buffer to the buffer well marked B in a vertical fashion. The results should be interpreted in 3 minutes. Any interpretations of the result after 10 minutes would be deemed invalid. COVID-19 IgM-IgG rapid test cassette features easy operation. Small sample size and fast and accurate analysis. It is ideal for fast testing at the outbreak sites, as well as widely applicable in the current situations, including returning to work for enterprises, school reopening, community hospitals, customs, airports, and even home self-testing. This kit helps realize the benefits of early screening, early detection, early isolation, and early treatment. The company has received confirmed orders of test cassettes from more than 20 countries so far. We strongly believe that we will overcome this global epidemic crisis and defeat the virus with our joint effort.
Please read the instructions carefully before use. 1 serving kit includes a test, an alcohol pad, a dropper, a needle, and a diluent. 1. Allow the test device and specimens to equilibrate to temperature 15 to 30 degrees Celsius or 59 to 86 degrees Fahrenheit prior to testing. 2. Remove the test cassette from the sealed pouch. Massage the finger end to encourage blood flow. Disinfect with alcohol pad. Use a sampling needle included to pierce the skin at the tip of the finger. Use a dropper to collect the blood from the finger end. 3. Hold the dropper vertically and transfer 1 drop of blood to the specimen well of the test device. Then add 2 drops of diluent and start the timer. 4. Wait for colored lines to appear. Interpret the test results within 15 minutes. Do not read results after 20 minutes. Positive. Control line and at least 1 test line appear on the memory. The appearance of IgG test line indicates the presence of novel coronavirus-specific IgG antibodies. The appearance of IgM test line indicates the presence of novel coronavirus-specific IgM antibodies. And if both IgG and IgM line appear, it indicates that presence of both novel coronavirus-specific IgG and IgM antibodies. Negative. 1 colored line appears in the control region, C. No apparent colored line appears in the test line region. Invalid. Control line fails to appear.
It contains sufficient materials to run an ELISA on 196 well plate. Please read the instructions carefully before use. The kit includes coated microplate, positive control, negative control, HRP conjugate, wash buffer concentrate, substrate TMB, stop solution, adhesive strip, and the instruction. Bring all reagents and samples to room temperature before use at least 30 minutes. Step 1. Prepare working reagents. Make a 20-fold dilution of wash buffer. Step 2. Remove excess microplate strips from the plate frame, return them to the foil pouch containing the desiccant pack, and reseal. Add 300 microliters of wash buffer per well and allow the wash buffer to sit in the wells for about 30 seconds before aspiration. Do not allow wells to dry. Add 100 microliters of positive control in duplicate and negative control in triplicate. Add 100 microliters of tested samples. Cover with an adhesive strip. Incubate at 37 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Step 3. Aspirate each well and wash, repeating the process 2 times for a total of 5 washes. Wash by filling each well with 300 microliters of wash buffer using a pipette or plate washer. After the last wash, remove any remaining wash buffer by aspirating or decanting. Use the microwell strips immediately after washing. Do not allow wells to dry. Step 4. Add 100 microliters of HRP conjugate to each well, except blank control. Cover with a new adhesive strip. Incubate at 37 degrees Celsius for 30 minutes. Repeat step 2. Step 5. Add 100 microliters of substrate TMB to each well. Incubate for 15 minutes at 37 degrees Celsius. Step 6. Add 100 microliters of stop solution to each well. Determine the optical density within 30 minutes, using microplate readers set to 450 nanometer with reference wavelength at 570 nanometers or 630 nanometers. Cutoff value is calculated by averaging OD value of negative controls plus 0.16. If the average OD value of negative controls is less than 0.03, the cutoff value should be set as 0.19. The OD value of negative control should be less than 0.1, while the OD value of positive control should be greater than 0.19. Otherwise, it is invalidated. If OD value of one negative control is greater than 0.1, the OD value should be abandoned. If OD values of 2 or more negative controls are greater than 0.1, repeat the test. When OD value of tested sample is equal to or greater than the cutoff value, the test is considered positive. When OD value of tested sample is below the cutoff value, the test is considered negative. Further diagnosis should be in conjunction with clinical manifestations and nucleic acid detection.